Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra and this is my channel, Kendra Full of Joy. Today I'm going to show you a very small haul that I got from Amazon. And it's hashtag What's Up Wednesday at Teho Creates, and Lucia is our hostess with the mostess. You just have to put this in your title or your description. It's open, anybody can join. And you could be, you're baking a cake, you're planting your peas for the spring, you're organizing baby clothes because you're expecting, whatever, thrifting. And today I just have that little, very small haul that I'd like to show you from Amazon that was out on my porch. We're expecting a big storm, and so I'm kind of nervous about it because we're expecting big winds, and again, we have the trees and stuff, and so far it's been okay. We've just had large limbs come down, but we're also expecting thunder, hail, lightning, and the possibility of tornadoes because the thunderstorms are, I guess they researched this stuff, they're the kind that swirl and pound down, which causes a vortex, which is what causes a tornado. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm just trying to repeat what I heard. I grew up in Oklahoma. I should be okay with these, but I'm not. I've already got a safe place staked out in the house. I know where the innermost place is here to be, and I'm not worried about much else. Like I said, trees. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop. So today, like I said, it's a hashtag, and thank you, Lucia, for hosting this week after week. It is really nice of you to do. And so I am going to show you what I got. Oh, let me just show you this first, because it's the most boring thing ever. I wrote pin on it because I finally got myself one of those really small ones. And what that is for is like on my ATCs, if I want to attach a jewel, not a jewel, but a dangle. A dangle is what I mean. I can do that with rings by this tiny hole. When I use the bigger hole, it just does it like the regular hole punch. It did not work. So this doesn't feel real high quality, but maybe it'll work for a little while. And yeah, so anyway, here's the fun stuff. There's always good stuff from the Tim Holtz Ideology. These are paper dolls, a gathering of clipped vintage portraits used in collage or mixed media. And so it's all of these people. And I'm going to sort them out sort of in categories, and then I'll show them to you. That'll give me time to get the nachos on. I'm making nachos. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to show you all of these. I don't know how many are in here, but a lot. So what it looks like to me is they have children, men, women, and there's a few pets in here too. I've seen a couple of dogs. This little girl here has a little teddy bear, and they're they're all black and white, and they're just really cool to look at. So this one looks like maybe the oldest. Well, no, she's probably about the same period as this one, who looks like a Civil War bride to me, in all black, but maybe she would have a mask too. I don't know. And then it's got, you know what it could be? It could be like Yellowstone. I mean, the entire, from the beginning of Yellowstone to the end, all of the different people as they were in, different ages and stuff. And then there's some in here that I saw that were like her. She's in the 50s, I think. Very early 50s. See the polka dot dress, and it just reminds me of that. And there's soldiers, and I think this one might be a mailman or something. I can't tell. What does that say? I can't tell. But it might, or maybe somebody that works on the trolley, And then I did see some soldiers. I just am not. Oh, here's one. That looks like World War I to me, but I could be wrong. And let's see. I'm not gonna be able to show them all. There's just too many. I'm having fun looking at them. But okay, so like maybe she's the early 40s, and then this one it would be 1910, who knows. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to use these for my artist trading cards, the artist in journal prompts, let's see what else, collages, all of that kind of thing. And it's just going to be a lot more fun because up to now all I've had are these ladies. They're oh, I do have some guys in another set, but I was trying to get them kind of organized today. So what do? I get more. So I have a spring and I have summer and I have summer patriotic, spring, like that, you know, so that I can maybe make sense of what I would like to get my hands on when I do these things. And so let me see, hold on a minute. Okay, I want to show you, my husband brought me some bags. He brought me, well, he had them out in the garage or the shop or whatever you call it. 3x5s that are this size. And then there's some that are bigger. I'm not sure what size those are. I didn't write them on there. So that I can keep things in bags that I can see through. My original idea for organizing all of this was to put it all in envelopes just marked on the outside, you know, summer, spring, patriotic, Christmas, whatever. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these clear bags, and I'm going to put them in folders in, I keep saying I need a filing cabinet, and I do. My word, it's so muggy in here. It actually does feel like Oklahoma. You can tell it's not our usual weather. It's just not. Let's see what else. Hold on. This is the last of the tacos we had the other night. There's some tomatoes. I have more tomatoes if they need me to cut them up. There's a bunch of lettuce. There's some olives, sour cream. Opened up another can of refried beans, and I took the leftover taco seasoned ground beef and onions that were chopped and left over, and cheese, and I put it all over chips, so it's kind of, you know, nacho-ish. And they were excited to hear that, so they'll be having that. All right, I think this will be the last of it. I separated the children from the adults and the teenagers, and there may be a teenager or two in here, but mostly it's little kids. And there's one dog, and this little kid has a little girl, maybe. She has a doll, and then this one has some flowers, and there's that one with the teddy bear, but you can't see it because somebody's standing on it. And they do seem like they're totally different generations of children by the way they're dressed, you know. So there's one over here, and does she not look like a junior suffragette? You know, when they were fighting for the right to vote, and I'm not sure what years those were. I want to say like 1913, 1914. What I know about the suffragettes, I just have heard or seen on television, you know, fighting for the right to vote. I know they did get their daughters out there with them to walk the streets and say, give us the right to vote, or we're not cooking dinner. And we left the babies at home with you. Good luck with that. That kind of thing. So, there we go. And, oh, and here's some, I don't know, of course, what area they came from, but they look kind of Asian-ish. And this one looks kind of like Switzerland or Germany. So interesting. She looks like she's dressed, nope, she's wearing her shoes. I was going to say dressed for bed. And the girls always have these dark black stockings. Maybe that was because, you know, there were no sidewalks and streets. In a lot of places you walked on dirt. Back long time ago, you know, and that kept the dirt from showing because it would kick up, you know, as they walked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go now, and I appreciate you watching my video. And if you've never thought to subscribe, I would love it if you did. Make a comment, say hi, we can get to know one another. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.